You want the good news or the bad news?
Hi, we're Beau, Brandy, and Oona. We've been in St. Martin on our electric sailboat, Saoirse, since the start of this pandemic. Although we're in paradise, some of our freedoms are being taken away. Currently, we need papers and purpose.
We need our walking papers.
Oh yeah, can't forget those. To leave our home for no more than an hour at a time. As we prepare for the unknown, we suspect there will be no more sailing.
Do we need more apple cider vinegar?
Yeah, we should probably get some if they have it.
We have 2 of them, like half.
No, one's not ACV, it's vanilla. Remember?
No. Oh, this one's vanilla. We should mark that. I think we're okay on vanilla. We need baking powder, sauce.
So we're just going through our inventory. We made a list last night because we're gonna head off to the supermarket and do a big haul today. We're trying to stock up for at least 3 months. Reason is we got word last night that some other islands have just closed superstores.
Superstores. Yeah, they are superstores.
Yeah. Grocery stores without any notice. So we want to get to the grocery store while it's still open. Get as much as we can. We're pretty low on things. We've kind of just been skirting by. They've extended the lockdown here, so we had enough for the original lockdown, but now we're kind of running low on things.
I mean, it would be just better that we have it just in case we do go to USVIs, because it's less expensive here than it is in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're thinking about going to the USVIs.
Just if this gets worse. That's this situation here. If it gets worse than, real lockdown or whatever, we feel safer in USVIs.
It's just been getting worse and worse. Or it's just been getting stricter and stricter. Yeah. We've seen a lot more Coast Guard activity, going to charter boats and, more regulation.
Yeah. But I think we'll feel safe. I just want to go and get a whole bunch. We're hoping to take a couple of grocery carts back because we can't lug that much. We have a 30-minute walk there. So we're trying to make sure we have everything we need. Technically, we could probably survive for a month or 2.
Yeah.
If we scraped.
Yeah,
if we could go fishing too. We've been seeing people getting pulled over by the Coast Guard fishing. Well,
not fishing,
sailing.
but sailing.
Yeah.
So I don't think they want us out and about.
Okay, so I've got these gloves, but I know that they're too small for you. I have these other ones that I was using for my hair dye. Do you want to use these?
Sure.
And then I was thinking with the alcohol solution that you made, we can just, instead of it drying out our hands, do this.
Yeah.
Beau made a alcohol and aloe vera mixture. Really low on the aloe vera because it's got to be high alcohol content to kill any of the coronavirus.
Well, it's not killing it. It strips the fatty.
It strips the fat around it or whatever.
Right.
We'll feel safer having this, but we'll definitely be washing our hands. But I think that we should probably order these.
Yeah.
I know they're not going to protect us from the virus, but it's going to cause us not to be touching our face when we get in there. Because let's be honest, how many of you guys are out there going, I don't want to, how many times a day do I touch my face?
And I am notorious for it, so this will help me, hopefully.
All right, what else do we need? We need our bags, money, got it. We need our walking papers.
Oh yeah, can't forget those.
We can. I'm gonna wear. Whoa. Do you want to wear this one?
No.
It matches your shirt. All right, I will wear this. I'm gonna bring a couple pairs of the gloves, tissues, and we need to put the air conditioning for Oona.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's get to it. Got to put in Beau and Brandy's luxury resort AC. It's gonna be a hot day. There's not much wind. We've got one shade up. We're gonna put another shade up just to help. But this AC comes in huge when we have to leave her for a long time. It's probably gonna take us like 4 hours to go grocery shopping. So this should keep her comfortable.
A lot of you guys have asked how we run the AC. It just runs off our battery bank. We've been really lucky with a lot of solar lately that we have a pretty charged battery bank right now, so we're able to run it. It also has an economy mode, an eco mode. What is it called?
It's just a temperature control. So once we got it set for 75 degrees. Once it hits 75 degrees in there, it'll shut off. But then when it gets up to like 77, it'll kick back on.
And we also have some fans running for her, so she is in heaven. It's like spa day for her. Row, row, row your boat.
The reason I'm rowing is because the engine is flooded. So instead of spending a half an hour fixing it, just decided to spend 10 minutes rowing in.
Nice little workout.
Yeah.
Little stretch before our 30-minute walk
Right.
to and from the grocery store.
I'm hoping it'll drain itself out by then.
Foot prison time. It's gonna be quite a walk.
Let's go.
Let's go. Is that the stuff from our garbage last time?
Yeah.
We're not allowed to go into the shop with all these bags, so I have to push everything into this little purse. Getting ready. I don't know how to tie this around my face.
Let's do it like you're robbing the place.
I know, it's so weird.
Stick 'em up. Wild Wild West over here.
With my hat. There's so much on this. The last time we were here, we looked for like disinfectant wipes and we couldn't find any, so we had to make up our own. That's not gonna work. I was like, that won't work. So what do you think of that?
Yowza. So I think we're pretty well provisioned for the next couple months at least. Now we gotta lug all this stuff back.
I'm really hoping that we can get away with pushing the cart down the street because half of this stuff is all cans.
We're gonna ask for forgiveness and not permission.
But I still need to run into the pharmacy and grab some alcohol and some essential oil, and then we'll head out. Nothing to see here. I think we made it. Hopefully, we're not gonna be able to carry all of this, so hopefully we can push it all the way back and then we'll bring the car back. We promise.
If you're on the road or if you're at home, baby, it don't matter, 'cause what's done is done. You won't see me talking. Oh, you won't see me walking. Oh, baby, no, no. You won't see me walking back to you.
So far, so good. We are just around the corner. Now that we have everything configured in the right way. Stuff's not falling out. It was all over the place. You guys want to see some goats?
Come on, boys.
That sound right there is music to our ears.
Yay!
So glad it started.
Can you push that up?
You stay right here.
No, can you push it up at least?
Okay. We'll be right back for you.
Nice and slow. Adios, amigos.
I will still be here
Yeah, I'm sure you won't
Unpacking.
be done when I get back.
unpacking and disaffecting everything.
And I'm gonna go have fun with the cart.
Are you gonna run it down there?
The best I can with it pivoting all over
that's
the
right.
place.
He's a good citizen. We just want to return it. The sun is setting though, so hurry.
Well, we got a couple hours.
Yeah. Run.
Alright. I'll take my time, so this will be done by the time I get back.
Ha ha ha.
Alright, love you.
Love you. So, this may be overkill, but I'm about to spray our cockpit with bleach and then let it sit. I'm going to take off all the labels and then I'm actually going to wipe these down with bleach. Got a lot of work to do. Anybody want to come help? Just grateful that the grocery store is still open so we can eat. Una's gonna help me. Right, Una? You gonna help? I don't think so. Oh yeah, so another funny thing is trying to get to the grocery store and figuring out what things are in French. I'm getting pretty decent, but thank you Google Translate, and thank you for Sophie from Ryan and Sophie, because I'm sending her pictures saying, what is this stuff? And she's been helping out really, really well. Thank you, Sophie. If you guys don't follow Sophie and Ryan, be sure to check them out. Hopefully we'll be able to hang out with them. Currently, they are stuck inside of the lagoon while we are outside of the lagoon. We're in the same country, but they're really cool. So you may be wondering, what are things that we got? Mostly we get green vegetables. As much as we would like it to be all fresh, most of the time we have to do cans. So we've gotten some Brussels sprouts, some leeks, some spinach, lots of artichoke hearts, which we got really lucky with, tuna. What else do we get? So we're in a French island and they have canned duck and it's so delicious. So we got some of that. What else do we get? We got some pesto and some soups and things like that. It's just things that can be bases that we can make into meals. Oopsie, I forgot the label one. I think it's Brussels sprouts. If not, it's spinach, so it'll do.
Also be aware of people without symptoms. Their things may carry the virus.
Right now there's an announcement that's going on in the streets. Sounds like a car just talking about how we should be washing our hands for 20 minutes. Be a lookout for people who are sick. They're doing it in English and French. Help has returned. That wasn't too quick or too bad. Pretty quick. That was pretty quick.
What's that?
That was pretty quick.
Was it?
Yeah.
Felt like it took forever.
Did you run?
I was kind of skateboarding the cart on the way there. Maybe took one spill. The cart did, not me.
Oh. Oops. All that for €1.
Yeah. Probably not worth my time, but it was more for respect.
It's a good thing to do.
I don't want to...
Give the cruisers a bad name.
Exactly. I should probably take her to shore real quick. Don't you think?
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do. I think we're going to put on a movie and put everything away. We'll save you that. If you guys want to watch how we put things away, we have a Bahamas video that we put all of our food away. And I just take a note of where everything's at. So in the future, if we're looking for something specific, we don't have to go digging for it. Once we get everything done, I'm going to disinfect the entire cockpit and all of the things. But I get to do it with the sunset. See you later.
I saw a glimpse of coloring. It knocked me off my feet. I thought I saw a spark in your eyes. Desperately and far away, conquered all my needs. And I put all the way aside. Faces come out of the rain, lowering the sea. We know better now. Let it be.
Good morning, guys. Just getting some coffee in right now. We were up pretty late last night, packing away all the food. So today's been a very late start. Did you enjoy your workout?
Yeah, it was good. Well, you want the good news or the bad news?
Good news.
We are in paradise.
That we are.
Bad news? Still kind of good news. We have to stay in paradise. I just read on the Facebook forum that we're not allowed to switch anchorages, so no going to Pinel.
That stinks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, I'm not sure what you want to do. Are we just gonna hang out? Because all of the other islands are pretty much locked down and we can't go. From what I was reading, it says that if you leave your anchorage, you have to leave St. Martin.
Oh.
So it's pretty strict.
Well, what are our options?
Pretty much nil. Everything south of us is closed. All the way down to ABCs. So the St. Vincent and Grenadines, I think, is still open, or there's some sort of quarantine happening there, which we could look into. But outside of that, we have to go
USVIs.
or to the U.S.
Yeah. Well, they're not kicking people out, so maybe we stay here, stick it out for a little bit,
Yeah.
and at least we're stocked up on groceries.
That we are. I was just hoping that we'd be able to move at least to explore more, but I guess right now if we just give ourselves a couple more weeks or whatever and then kind of make a decision on what we're doing, because hurricane season is quickly approaching. So
well, we're just gonna have to figure it out. We got a bunch of boat projects to get done still. We gotta clean the bottom.
So since we're gonna be doing some boat work, we're gonna go and make that list since we can't go to Il Pinel. And we should probably go ahead and end the video here.
Our hearts really go out to those who have been impacted by the coronavirus, especially those who are working the front line. You guys are, working hard and keeping everybody healthy and doing the best you can.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you guys watching and hope you're staying safe and staying healthy.
Till next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.